Hi Aquarius, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Aquarius, this is a reading for the week of the 5th of May. And to start with, we'll look at the overarching energy and then we'll get into the week of the 5th. And Aquarius, if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it does help my channel. So thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, let's get going. Energies around, we've got the King of Wands and under the deck, we've got the Hermit. Now this is the card of Virgo, but it's also got the Aquarian star in the lantern. So you're here, but you're kind of having, the Hermit has a big look at what you're doing, where you're going. And the King of Wands, if you're working, it could be to do with your work or your business and maybe someone at work. Wands are fire energy, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But the King of Wands as an overarching energy says, you know, what are you passionate about? What are you doing for your work? What are you doing for your business? Where is that energy taking you? And it feels like you're having a bit of a big picture look at something. Now, if you're retired, maybe it's to do with travel. As I said, it might be a person around you, but it's something you're passionate about in your life. All right, let's look, Aquarius, at what the cards are for the week of the 5th of May. And we've got the Seven of Swords straight out, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh, the Star. That's your card, Aquarius, so you're here in your own reading. I love that. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, thanks, we'll have that. Is there one more for Aquarius, please? The Hanged Man. Yeah, it does feel like a job. Work, a job. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you're looking at travel options. Something like that. But a Page of Wands is news of something. And so it's news about a new job, news about travel, news of some sort of aspect here. And you're kind of having to sit in this energy and wait. There's a little bit of waiting around this. And the Hanged Man says, just sit chilled, wait, consider all the angles, consider all the perspectives here. There's no rushing in these cards. It's take your time in this moment. Now the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, after this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you get an offer. There's an offer or an opportunity and you kind of get in your head a little bit about it, according to these cards, Aquarius. Now remember, they're general, so this may not resonate for you. But that's the sense I've got with these cards. It's like the offer comes in and you're in your head a little bit. Do I do this? Do I take it? How can I leave where I am? I'm okay where I am, but this is very tempting. Do I want it? Will I go? Maybe it comes with an edge of, well, you'd need to relocate. Or maybe the opportunity might be further afield. That might be why there's a travel vibe with it too. And you're like trying to weigh it up. Or can I leave here? Or how would I leave here? Because this feels like a pretty amazing offer that gets presented to you. And it's a bit like, the energy I'm getting off this today is it's a bit like a gift from God. And I don't mean that. I don't want to upset anyone from a religious perspective. But it's got that sense of like, wow, this is like the universe going, here you go, Aquarius. And you're like, oh, will I take it? Do I want it? Would I be prepared to move to wherever that is? Because often this is a card of relocation. But it's a very exciting energy here. And it might be something you've really wanted, Aquarius. The Star card with the Wheel of Fortune is very auspicious. This is a very fortuitous, auspicious offer. The Wheel of Fortune is a very positive new cycle. One, you know, where it's like things are changing, but in a really good way. And the star card says this is something you've hoped for, wished for. Maybe you've stood out in your back garden and gone, come on universe, I really need this, I really want this. It's time to bring it in. The Wheel of Fortune feels like a time card too. It's like it's coming on in. And the Two of Cups sitting in the middle feels like an agreement, a deal. Two people coming together saying yes. Now, I'm not getting any sense that this is actually about a relationship. My feeling more is it's a deal or an agreement. And by relationship, I mean a romantic one. Obviously, you know, if it's a work offer, you're still dealing with people. There are still relationships in that energy. Maybe a business one, maybe a work one, maybe you're agreeing to a travel commitment with a group, something. It could be a relationship, but I'm just not getting that feeling with it. But these are going out generally, so of course it could be anything. But it's two people going, yes, I'm in. Let's shake hands on that. Let's make a deal. And so this feels like you get in your head a little bit of stress about how you would navigate it. I think you recognize the opportunity that it is. But of course, Aquarius, remember you have free will, you decide what you're doing. It feels like a very positive aspect though, a positive offer, a very exciting opportunity here, one that maybe you've dreamt of or sent the bat signal out to say, this is what I want, universe, bring it in. And it's like, you mean this? Okay. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles. I'm just going to close your reading out with a little wisdom, a little guidance from Spirit for Aquarius, please. Yeah, the Fool. I love it. Okay, so the Fool card is a brand new beginning, which is backing up our Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles says you might have to go somewhere and start a whole new something. So there's a brand new beginning showing up here. It's a leap of faith. Is there risk? Potentially. And you have to weigh that up, Aquarius. But the Three of Pentacles says you're going and, you know, there are others around, but it's your journey because the Fool says this is you taking a leap of faith, should you choose to. And it's laying the foundations for a new life, a new way of being, a new career, a new business, a new job, or something. Now, the King of Pentacles says maybe get some guidance, some wisdom. Perhaps talk to your accountant, your finance person, bank manager, someone like that. You might have to look at the finances of this. This is also earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you've got those signs, you've got Aquarian energy, and you've got the fire energy. But this would say, you know, this has the potential to be very stable and secure and bring abundance in its path. Wow, Aquarius. All right, that's it from me. Hope you have a fabulous week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.